You're listening to Barry Farber on WMAL FM 107, Washington, D.C.
This is Stereo 99, WGAY, Washington.
1340 WOK Washington, where this hour you get all the music from the best albums in town. It's 12 midnight with Harvey Johnson.
Man, Reagan making phones with all the money these days.
Yeah, man, my sister couldn't even get no student loan.
And my grandmother couldn't even get her food stamps, man, dang.
Well, that's the word these days.
Tell me something, young. What you in this game for, man? I mean, what's your motivation and shit? I mean, I see you out here running these joints tough. You in it for the money? I mean, or you in it for some sort of street fame, street glory?
Got 3 words for you. Money, power, and respect. That's all I'm in it for.
I mean, I dig that. You know what I'm saying? Every man wants his respect out here. And if you run in these streets, you definitely want that power. But I mean, don't ever get it twisted, my nigga. It's always and forever gonna be about the money. You know what I'm talking about?
Of course.
I told your father before he passed, man, I said I'm gonna take care of youngin'. I mean, that's why, you know, you like my son and shit, man. Your father was a real good dude. And I said I was gonna take care of you. I mean, I tried to lead you away from this bullshit, but you a man, you gonna do what you need to do in these streets, you know what I'm saying? But since you under my wing, I'm gonna make sure you do this shit right. You know what I mean? There's 3 keys to success in this game, if you ask me. First thing is you gotta make sure you got your re-up. Nothing else should be spent. No shoes, no clothes, no jewelry, no nothing. Till your re-up is straight. Once you got your re-up in order, you gotta make sure you got them attorney fees. Cause the law is always gonna be on your ass, my nigga, and you gotta get that bail. And you out here in the city. Ain't no county jails out here, nigga. Everything is federal, you dig me?
Question.
So you gotta be able to have that, you know what I'm saying, a good Jew lawyer on your squad to get you off. You know what I mean? And definitely gotta have your defense shit down. You dig what I'm saying? It ain't just a motherfucker have a gun on you, some shit like that. You gotta have a team of killers ready to black whatever out at a phone call away. It's 3 elements in this game, you know what I'm talking about? You got the ambitious player or the ambitious hustler. That's the nigga that's gonna try to migrate to different hoods, different sections of the town, trying to get his product off. You know, that's respectable, you know what I'm saying? But you can't just be fiddle-faddle in every nigga's neighborhood. And then you got the wolf. I mean, that's an element of the game that's always gonna be here. It's a jack boy around every corner, you know what I'm talking about? And then it's the vet, and that's it's rare to see a vet. And I consider myself a motherfucking vet. I mean, I've been out here doing it for 20 years, Jack. 20.
There comes a time in every young man's life where he has to make a decision about what he wants to do with his future. It was apparent that my nephew Nunu, he already knew what he wanted to do with his. I mean, I know you looking at me like he could have gave him better advice, but the advice I gave him was the only advice that I know. I mean, I could have told him finish school, get a better job, but we talk in the streets, and this is what he knows and this is what I know. So the only thing I can tell him is how to be the best at this, how to be the top of the food chain. 20 million people travel to the nation's capital each year to see the grand monuments, iconic sites, and learn the rich history of this country's founding forefathers. Once known as Chocolate City because of the 70% African American population, but due to redevelopment and gentrification, the nation's capital isn't so chocolatey anymore. In a city that's forever and always changing, there's always been one constant in D.C., and that's the obvious divide of rich and the poor, the have and the have-nots. With the sudden spike of land development and the invasion of big businesses have all but made it impossible to live in D.C. without having a six-figure salary, forcing the middle and lower class citizens to move to the poorer sections of the city, or even to the suburbs of Maryland. Even with the economic conditions forced on D.C., we've always been a self-made city. I mean, we always know how to turn shit into sugar and make it look good in the process. I guess it's just in our blood. Well, I can only speak for myself. See, I was raised in the 80s and 90s, an iconic time for D.C., where it was mandatory to get money and stay on top of your game at all costs, long before snitching, skinny jeans, and social media came into play. See, when most people turn on the TV, they see D.C., all they see is the White House, or Republicans and Democrats. But see, this right here, this is a tale about the underworld that operates in the shadows of Capitol Hill. This is the G-Files. As most probably already know, the majority of the moves made on the streets are called from behind the walls of a federal correctional facility. A big portion of my heroin operation was ran through the prison system by my best friend Cliff.
What's the word?
Shit, everything good.
Yeah? What's happening with you? They tell me about the touch in a minute.
Shit, about 2 weeks, my nigga.
My nigga, man. Streets. I'm a year behind, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
you know, it here's 10 months anyway, so.
Yeah, everything we talked about, I mean, that shit lined up.
And man, look, handle your business, man. I hit you on the horn and shit.
Got you.
You know what I mean? All right, tell the homies I say what's happening. Love is love.
Those 10 months turned into 2 weeks quick. Let's just say I had my say-so in the parole and probation board. It's wild, man. They say the average outcome for a black male is the penitentiary or the graveyard. See, when you leave the pen, they ship you out to D.C. jail for your outtake. But once you release and you walk out that gate, you're looking at a fucking graveyard. The irony of this shit, I tell you.
What's up? Shit. Fuck you want?
You look like you need a ride. You can catch the bus. You look like a nigga that just came home from jail.
Nah, I'm good.
Suit yourself. I figured you wanted to holler at Logan. Y'all got some shit y'all might want to rap about.
I'm sure you want to know what you want to talk to me about.
Oh, hell yeah, we got some shit to rap about.
Youngin got it in his head he could rob a high-stakes card game ran by some of the most dangerous gangsters in the city.
Pizza delivery, that'll be $12.92. Nobody ordered no pizza, man. Look, somebody ordered this pizza. You know they take shit like this out of my fucking money? I got child support, I got rent, I got car. I need my money.
Hey, Sam, go about your business. For real, real talk, okay? You don't know what you're getting yourself into. Get your ass shit. Too.
Y'all some ugly motherfuckers. I ain't lying. Hey, what the fuck is going on here? You don't know who the fuck we are? Look like a bunch of old ass niggas getting robbed to me. Could turn to a bunch of old niggas getting shot if you don't shut the fuck up. That's how you going, little youngin'? I done seen your face. You can't go nowhere. You trying to get your shit killed. Man, fuck you.
Get that motherfucker!
Not only was it a bad choice because some of those players in the game was good solid customers of mine, but he didn't even finish the job. Before he can get off the block, they put a $10,000 bounty on his head. Trayvon was my man, but with a bounty like that on your head, the streets is gonna stand alert.
What the fuck is this, man?
He in there.
So what y'all niggas trying to set me up again?
What you think I drove my ass all the way out DC jail to pick you up, to bring you here, to kill you? If he wanted you touched, your ass be dead while you was locked up, homie. Relax. Nobody worried about you.
So for his safety, I arranged to have him take a small vacation in one of our country's fine federal institutions. I made sure he got locked up with my man Cliff. See, Cliff ran the pen. So Draybone was safe there until I smoothed shit over with these gangsters.
Fritz Del Rio. You know, this dude's from Brazil, man. This cat came from the worst of the worst. You know, I heard his early paintings was done in trash or fruit, some shit like that. I mean, you gotta admire somebody that could bring the beauty out of a fucked up situation like that. I mean, this right here, this one is originals, man. I love this shit. I know you didn't bring me down here to talk about no motherfucking art. Why else would I bring you to an art gallery? I don't know. Tell me why you set me up and got me pinched for 3 fucking years. Man, this piece is worth $500,000, brother. Can you believe that shit, man? Yo, Logan, I'm serious, man. What's up? You came for explanation? Answers and shit, right? Well, here you go. When I gave your ass the opportunity to make some money last time, you act like a little motherfucking kid instead of a businessman. And I don't do business with little kids. You understand me? But what you should be asking yourself is how the fuck you got out of jail so fast? And who got you out? Better yet, what you gonna do with all that money I got planned for you? But shit, this shit could've happened just like all these other niggas. It wouldn't have been jail for you, boy. Been that body bag. But I ain't even gonna trip over no thank yous though, brother.
Mark and Mario, the Beavis and Butthead of the dope game. All brawn and no brains, these two. If they had a little bit of sense between the two of them, they could probably be a dangerous duo. They built their rep working as hired guns for a Jamaican crew. They pose no threat to me, but to a lot of these street dealers out here, they all a problem. A serious problem.
It don't even matter. I'm gonna see you on Turkey Day. What's poppin'?
I'm gonna come past the crib, you know what I'm saying? Get my 2 G's that you bet. Remember, 2 G's. I ain't talking about $50. I'm not talking about 100 today, 100 tomorrow, no payment plans. And then, yeah, 2 G's flat.
Man, what is you talking about, man? That 2 G's is nothing.
That's
I blow that on the stripper.
Yeah, you getting
stripper money.
You getting it out here, you know what I'm saying? Faking like shit, you know what I'm saying? But the Cowboys still the shit, dog. And that's all you need to know. Redskins some shit, Eagles some shit, Giants some shit. Cowboys gonna come out the motherfucking NFC East. Watch what I tell you.
Man, I just know RG3. Remember that. RG3.
Nigga, this nigga, I know you seen that motherfucking quarterback throwback pass he had and almost got his ass motherfucking crumpled up.
Oh man, look at Romo though. Look like he running for his life out there.
Hey, but he make plays though. He make plays.
And so do RG3. He don't even look like no rookie. You can't tell me that man look like a rookie.
I give it to you. He ain't
like
no
solid,
he ain't not looking like no rookie, but he still some shit because he played with y'all. Let us have RG3 and we Super Bowl the next 4 years.
Man, y'all need a whole team full of RG3s to do something, man. I ain't doing that. I ain't making no noise,
shit,
man.
Dog.
Your boy Dez Brian gay ass.
Better than everybody on your motherfucking team.
What? He ain't cool. He ain't did nothing.
He ain't did shit, but he better than who the fuck is Santana? Y'all had to go in the motherfucking graveyard and get Chris Cooley. What the fuck is he doing?
Oh my goodness. Man.
Oh, let me block. Go ahead and block Chris Cooley. Go ahead and open up the holes, Chris Cooley.
Man, 2 G's. I don't want my shit on Turkey Day. Better hope he ain't got son don't be back on time. He gonna definitely flag. Cause he gonna shine on y'all. You ain't got nobody. You ain't got no answer for him.
Man, just pay me my motherfucking bread. Motherfucking shoot guys.
Hey, this where you told me the stash was, cuz? Ain't this where it's at?
And that was Mark and Mario's MO. Catch you out here slipping, put you in the trunk, make you find the fucking stash.
Tell you RG3 gonna just smash y'all. He gonna run for 126. He gonna throw for 230. Then RG3 done broke like 4 records already, so then you don't want nothing about it. Man, whatever. He's the man. Stop playing. Get down, nigga.
Ain't shit, nigga. Make sure I got my motherfucking money, my stripper money, nigga. All the $2 bills, nigga.
Crazy as
nigga,
shit. RG3.
Nigga, let's go ahead and do this shit. Shut the fuck up, let's do this shit. It's all good, but I still want my motherfucking money.
The moment Cliff was released from jail, he hit me up trying to get a bunch of guns and ammo. But Cliff already knew what time it was.
My man, what's poppin', homie? We gotta make this move real quick. I gotta pick these hammers up. I'ma shoot up in this joint, just make sure everything good.
That's my man Deuce. I've been running my operation with him for about 15 years. A solid stand-up guy and one of my top trusted advisors. He helped me real big on stepping my operation up by helping me go to war with this Jamaican crew that tried to take over. One thing I can say about Deuce, he put the L in loyalty, for real. Some Jamaican dude named Razor decided he wanted to come and infiltrate our territory. And me and Deuce wasn't having none of that.
Yeah, pussy can't run, fuck with me. Hey, come on, son, let's get to the car. Oh, shit. Come on, big homie, I got you, let's go. Oh. Come on, we gotta get to the car, come on, come on. Oh, shit. The fuck you think you going, motherfucker? This motherfucker, come around this motherfucker. I got something for your ass, nigga. Come here.
What's up, baby? Need that extra ammo? Everything you asked for on the list, got it right here, brother. But it's a big ass order, brother. What you doing this shit for? Fucking crazy ass Cliff, man. Smooth ass Cliff. Oh, that crazy nigga. Oh, nah. Ain't that nigga? What he doing life? And he's still supposed to be in. What the fuck he doing out buying big shit like this for?
Nigga, you crazy as shit calling another nigga crazy many fucking bodies as you got.
Yeah, I'm a smooth criminal like Michael Jackson said, you know what I'm saying, bro? That's why I'm still out here.
Alright, my nigga. You about to hit up 23rd, go get that paper?
Yeah, man, I gotta do something with pride, man. Shorty gonna bring a couple $1,000 for me, man, real quick. There you go. Alright, man. So, be safe, man.
Yeah. Let my man in, too.
A lot of hustlers out here felt the same way Deuce did about Cliff. I mean, because when brother was on the street, he was like Ivan the fucking Terrible. I mean, anything you thought you was getting out here, he was taking it.
Man, you ain't even gonna make the basketball team. You be faking and you don't got the handles like MJ.
On some real shit, Logan. Fuck basketball. Boy, I'm trying to be some real dough.
Oh, what you talking real dough now?
Nigga, the real dough right here, Logan.
Oh, where you get that from, Cliff?
Look, Joe, Big Bill just paid me all this. Go ahead, battle it.
For real, Joe?
Yeah.
Hey, but you're really trying to make the basketball team.
Nigga, fuck the basketball team. Get this money. You ain't no future star anyway. Just get some real shit.
Hey, but to be real, we gonna split this half, right? You're not getting all of it.
Joe, I got you.
Oh, alright.
Look, you know how you gonna do it? Oh, you got it. You don't gotta worry about it.
But what you got the gun for?
To go bag you, nigga, dummy.
Alright. Fuck it, let's do it.
What?
It was just that simple with Cliff when we were kids. I mean, I would follow that boy everywhere. He was like my big brother. It didn't matter if it was schoolyard fights or sticking up a local drug dealer. I had his back.
Hey, you
had
Big
mine.
Don?
Yeah.
Hey, you Big Don?
Yeah, what's up?
Give him some shit.
Man, get the
Oh, hey, give him some shit.
Get your little ass out of here, Cliff. I'll whoop your little ass.
Look, I'm trying to tell you, don't play with your life.
Okay then, youngin', you thorough now, huh?
Check him.
Oh, what's this? Oh, fuck that, I'm out.
Got some shit to say?
See you in hell, motherfucker.
Fuck you.
And just like that, we went from trying to become basketball players to becoming gangsters. See, Big Don was supposed to be somebody out here in Southeast at that time. And he just got killed by 2 little kids. What'd that say for the nigga? Cliff, he took that shit to heart. He ran with it. and that solidified his reputation as a cold-blooded killer from that point on.
Oh, shit. Cool ass clip. Oh, man.
My man, Logan.
Brother, have a seat, man.
Man, it's good to be home.
Welcome home, man. Looking like you never fucking left, man.
It's about to be way better though, baby. I've been hearing good things about you while I was in there.
Yeah. Let's get down to business then, man. I got everything you requested. Well, damn near everything. Them ARs might have to wait a little bit, man. Wait too, man. I got caught up on some shit. But basically everything else is dead, man. Serial number scratched off, man. Them things you one and doners.
I appreciate it. Hey, Logan, you always been on point with them hammers, homie.
You know, I try to do what I can do for niggas like you. You know what I'm saying?
I appreciate it. Man, yeah, I like the way she feel, man. Yeah, man, so look. Man, what's my damage, man? What I owe you, homie?
I tell you what, man. I tell you what, bro. Welcome home. Appreciate you. Appreciate what you did for my man when he was down. And plus, I got a favor to ask you.
Since you're in a given mood, won't you holler at me about some of them dudes, you know?
Niggas I fuck with. I ain't fucking with you. Get the fuck out.
Oh, man, I'm trying to work these 2 new toys out, man. I'm trying to get some work in. Make sure don't nothing jam, you know what I mean? They gotta get some work.
Hey, hold on. Actually, when you say that, man, I ain't even feeling too much. Hold on a second. Tell you what. Holla at my man Winston. He gonna make sure you get the intel on him. I need that taken care of ASAP. And I need you to do what you do, how the fuck you do it.
Hey, Slim, it's enough. We'll leave them all over the city for you, feel me?
Pieces. This is for get you started. And I got another ad for you once you let me know that nigga is really finished, done, and over with. I got a little message to say. You know, these little niggas are jumping out there, man. When you get to the level where I'm at, man, it's an enemy around every corner, so
let's say no more, man.
$2,500. You did all this shit for $2,500, and the motherfucker half a jar of fucking water, man.
Man, this shit don't make no damn sense, man. Shit ain't out here sweet no more. Like back in the day when we used to work for Razor, niggas ain't pulling 10 or 20 stacks out here hitting anybody these days no more. And that nigga Logan, fuck that nigga Logan. But that nigga Logan, he got all the major players out here organized. And we gonna need some major firepower if we trying to hit him or anybody else that's close to him worth hitting.
That nigga Logan. Thank you, definitely changed, nigga. Real life.
Nigga, you had your motherfucking chance to hit that nigga, young, and you fucking blew it.
Nah, I didn't dismiss this motherfucker.
Razor had to try to go get the best. Yeah. I'm surprised you ain't got Mario with you. Ain't like you to let one get away.
As I remember, you dropped the motherfucking ball too.
Talk about them Cowboys this year, man. Redskins tomorrow, nigga. You already know. It's all about them Eagles, nigga. You better get it right. What's all that? Nigga, you need to check on them? Always, you know, what's that shit, man? Yo, Mario. What the fuck is you doing, man? This house gotta go down, my nigga. What you need from me, man? Shoot. Nigga, regardless of that shit, we ain't even gonna talk on that shit. But right now, that nigga claiming everything sweet out here. He talking about everybody eating. Nigga, $2,500 we ain't eating. So what the fuck is up?
Man, this shit ain't gonna fucking cut it.
Man, no shit, dog. But I tapped out my whole stash trying to beat your case. If you would've took your time putting in work, all this shit could have been avoided.
Alright, man, don't start with that shit.
Man, nigga, you already know beating the murder beef ain't easy.
I heard this nigga Cliff on.
I did hear the streets talking, and I heard that nigga Cliff done hit some niggas up in Maryland for their whole shipment.
Okay. We need to link up with that nigga, man. I know he got something powerful.
Hey, but I ain't got no connects to him, so I don't even know how to get at that nigga.
I'm not worried about that. I can get to him.
Hey, what about that nigga D. Jones? Who? Little young nigga from around Ivy City out northeast. Yeah, man, I heard that nigga y'all like getting it, but they real sloppy, you know what I'm talking about? Them niggas be on the same time with the same schedule. I've been checking up on that shit.
Oh, yeah? How much you think we can get off of?
Ain't no way but to find out, you know what I'm talking about?
So, hey, look here, man. So, look, I'm gonna drop the young boy off. I got him a half a key of that raw and a half a key of heroin. I should give him a little block, you know what I'm saying? Just to, you know, show a little appreciation holding that tongue down, you know what I mean?
I mean, damn, boss, like, we've been down since, like, you know what I'm saying, A1, like, damn, all that. I mean, you know what I'm saying, we've been loyal, like, what's up?
What, you mad or something, nigga? Listen. One, you my right hand, nigga, so you everything I do, you do. You know what I'm saying? You don't gotta worry about beating your feet out here in this dirt. Just you a soldier. I don't need you on no dope shit, you know what I'm saying? Everybody gotta play a position, man. Not everybody can be in the spotlight or be that guy, you know what I mean? I need you more than just doing that. Eddie George, what you doing, man? We got some shit going on right now, man. I'll talk to you soon as we get out of here, alright?
Hold up, we be with you in a second.
Like I was saying, look, you got this block, man. I'ma have you dirty, man. I need your name clean, you know what I'm saying? I can have you on here on shit like that.
Okay,
relax, when it's your time, it's your time.
Yeah, man.
Talk to your man.
We try to keep your hands clean, man. We need you to do what we need you to do. That's not what we need you to do. We want to make sure that you stay up front, crystal clean, sparkly. Nothing they can clamp you on. You know what I'm talking about?
But you know, I like to put in that work, man. Like, alright.
Hey, there go the young right there. Grab the bag. Grab that bag, get young, and tell young to come in.
No problem.
I'm gonna ask all these fucking questions and shit, man. You know what I mean? The nigga wanna be the fucking chief all the time.
I ain't telling chief, man. I love
What's up, my nigga? So here it is, brother. Like I said, man, I'm a man of my word. I told you I was gonna hold you down, you held me down. So listen, like I said, I'm gonna give you from 17th to 19th. You have this strip right here. This shit is bumping 24/7 with the coke and the dope. I done already told the nigga Lil Largo and all them other niggas they gotta go. This your shit. Any other problems, you holler at me. When you want your re-up, you talk to Winston.
Yo, why the fuck I gotta re-up from this nigga?
I mean, shit, brother, here. You know what I'm saying? Say it for you. I already know you got that hustler's drive and you gonna make it happen. So just be cool, stay out the, you know what I mean? Out that limelight, do your thing. Alright? Be good, my nigga. Yeah. This is Eli, the plug. I mean, a lot of the people in the streets think that I'm the connect or the plug, but this is my connect. I mean, he get it straight from Mexico, and before it hits the streets of DC, it goes through my hand. I think he liked being a silent partner. He wasn't with the flash. I mean, you probably seen his brother on the streets and you didn't even know you standing next to a motherfucking kingpin. But it was something when he called me, man, and his voice, shit just didn't seem right.
Do you ever get the moments, or do you ever feel like that you want to change, but you just been stuck doing the same shit for so long until that change, it just passed you by?
Honestly, nah, man. Man, I'm a motherfucking criminal, 100%. And I'm alright with that. I mean, we bring balance. This whole damn world is built on people like us, man. The penitentiaries, all that shit. Whatever side of the law you want, you get paid off drug money. So, man, that's just my contribution to society, brother.
Shit. But do you understand they bringing the war on drugs to my front door? What you mean?
There's one thing that's almost always certain in this damn game. You will be fucked with by some sort of federal agency, whether it's the FBI, CIA, IRS, I don't give a fuck. They all are a headache. But when Eli told me they was in his shit, I was fucked up by that. I mean, I'm the one out here flashing, putting bodies down. I mean, he's the silent one. So I was for sure they'd be all over me before they even thought about him. But now he telling me Javier's not even fucking with him either. That mean that's the plug. I'm sitting on 10 ounces left of coke and about half of that with heroin. This shit is looking ugly.